Okay, so we have to stop this Sparky, guys. So this was a bad log on my part, as I could have waited for Giant to die and then I could have used my log. Hello guys and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. I hope you all are doing great. So today I will be playing with Skeleton Giant EQ Hawk Cycle deck, and I will be doing live ladder for you guys. So let's just do it, guys. Okay, so I'm starting with Fire Spirit on the right side, and our opponent just used his Night Witch from the left. He have Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. So I don't know which deck is this. This can be Golem or this can be a bit down deck with any kind of a tank. So here I used my Skeleton Giant to distract his Mini P.E.K.K.A and Night Witch. So Skeleton Giant did a very good job, and he also have a normal witch. Okay, so this is a giant deck, guys. So I will put down my cannon and I will use my log. Now let's see if he have any spell or not. I think he have fireball. Okay, so he used his fireball on our muskie and his witch got some damage, guys. So he have a damage lead of I think 100. So I'm going in with my hog. Maybe he's back to his Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so now he's back to his Mini P.E.K.K.A, but he don't have elixir to use it. So as you can see that due to lack of his elixir, he didn't able to put down his Mini P.E.K.K.A on time, and our hog got some damage. Okay, so I will distract it using my Skellies as he just used his zap. Okay, so he have fireball, zap, and he have two witch and Mini P.E.K.K.A giant. So this is a giant beatdown deck. Let's just cycle our EQ on his weak side tower. So he used his Night Witch from the back. Okay, so he also have elite in this deck. So this deck is getting weird, guys. So I will distract his elite using my hog, and I think our hog will get some damage. Okay, so it will get one shot, which is great for us. I will put down my cannon, and I think our giant Skelly will do some defense, guys. Okay, so his giant is taken out by cannon, and also his Night Witch is taken out by muskie and the giant bomb. So we are in a very good situation right now, guys, and we have a good damage lead. So I'm just spamming my Fire Spirit. So he used his zap. So Fire Spirit is a very good card, guys, as it bait out a higher elixir card from its value. So I like Fire Spirit. So here I will distract his elite using my Skelly, and I think his elite will take out my cannon. So we have to cycle our cannon, guys, as his giant is coming towards my tower. Okay, so I think we will do the defense here, as I was back to my cannon, and Skeleton Giant will also help out in taking out his giant. Okay, let's support our push with our hog, and here I think our hog will get some damage. Let's see. Okay, so he used his Mini P.E.K.K.A, and I think our hog will get only one shot. Still we are in a damage lead, guys. Okay, so let's try to cycle our hog, as he just used his fireball and arrows, and I don't think he have elixir for anything. So I will also use my EQ just in case if he used his elite, so it will slow it down. So our hog got two shots, guys, and that is great, and I also got the EQ value. So we just have to cycle our EQ, and I think I just need one more lock to finish the match. So just cycle it back. Okay, so GG's to him, guys, and let's move on to the next match. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you like the video, hit the like button, and let's move on to the next match. So we are up against Deadpool, and let's see what he is playing. So we have hog in our first hand, so I will go in with our hog, and here I will use my log for his barrel. So this can be a log bit deck, guys, but we can't predict in ladder as most of the player play some kind of weird deck. So he have Valkyrie, so I think this is a log bit deck. So he also have a skeleton barrel, so I will use my Fire Spirit for his Skellies from the skeleton barrel. Okay, so I think Valkyrie will get some damage. Okay, so it got two shots. Okay, so we can come back from this, guys. Okay, so here I have hog in hand, so I will go in with it. So he have Inferno Tower, so this is going to be little rough for our giant Skelly. So I will use my giant Skelly to distract his Dart Goblin. I don't have hog. If I could have hog, then I could have pushed with our hog with behind the giant Skelly. So I don't think our giant Skelly will reach his Princess Tower. So I will use my muskie to take out his Valkyrie. So we don't have Hog in our hands, so let's see. So now we are back to our Hog, and I think he is back to his Inferno. So let's just push with our Hog, and I will also use EQ. So we will get the value of EQ, guys, and we will have a damage lead in the match. Okay, so I will be ready for his Dart Goblin, just in case if he spammed his Dart Goblin from the bridge, then I can catch it. Okay, so I'm spamming my Fire Spirit from the bridge. Let's see what he will do. Okay, so he used his Electro Spirit. So I will use my Giant Skelly like this, and I will also put down my cannon for his barrel. I don't have Elixir right now, so I will wait, guys. Okay, so let's see if a Giant Skelly can take out his Dart Goblin or not. So I will put down a Muskie for it. So here I will use Fire Spirit for his goblins, as he used Juke Barrel, and against Juke Barrel you just need to use your Fire Spirit, as it can take out it very easily. Okay, so I will use my Giant Skelly for his Valkyrie, and then I will put down my cannon for his Dart. Is Dart Goblin annoying card? What do you guys think? Comment down below. As in my view, Dart Goblin is quite an annoying card, as it always get the value out of it, and it always get the connection on the Princess Tower. So here I think our Giant Bomb can take out his Valkyrie. So he used his barrel, and I will log it, and then I will again push with my Giant Skelly. Okay, so he is cycling his Inferno, I think. So I have Hog, but I will go EQ instead, and then I will go in with my Hog. Okay, so I will put down my cannon like this, so that it can take out his Dart and Skeleton Barrel. Okay, so I'm going in with my Hog, but I think he is back to his Inferno. Let's see. Okay, so I will use my EQ. So I will get the value of EQ, guys, and we are in a damage lead right now. So he used his rocket, and I think he is down in Elixir right now. So I will do my push, guys, as he can't use his Inferno, as he just used his 6 Elixir rocket. So I will also use EQ, and I think our Hog will get a ton of damage, guys, as his Princess Tower is locked on to my Giant Skelly, and his tower is down to 441. So that's it, guys. I just need 2 more EQ to finish the match, and here I will use my log, and then I will cycle my EQ. So I will cycle the first EQ right now, and then I will cycle it back. So I think I just need 1 EQ and log to finish the match, as recently EQ has been nerfed. EQ has got the damage nerf. So that's it, guys. GG's to him, and let's move on to the next match. I hope you guys are enjoying. So let's do it, guys. So here I'm in the 3rd match, and let's see what he have. So I have Hog and Skeleton Giant both in my first time, but I will go in with my Hog. Okay, so he misplaced his cannon. He was little late in placing his cannon, or else this is a very good cannon placement, as Hog directly go towards the cannon and both Princess Tower targets it. So here I will use my EQ on top of his cannon, so that it can be taken out. So he have Royal Giant, guys, so I will put down my Giant Skelly and cannon, as they both do a very good job against Royal Giant. So his Royal Giant will not get any damage, but his Baby Drag is not being targeted by my Princess Tower, so I have to put down my Muskie, and I would also spam Oops. Okay, so I think his Ice Wizard will be taken out by my Giant Skelly Bomb. Let's see what he will do for Muskie. So he has Skelly, so I could have used my Fire Spirit, but it is what it is, guys. So I'm going to put down my Fire Spirit, and let's distract his Barbarian with our Skelly. So we have full Elixir right now, and I'm going in with my Hog, and I will use my EQ for his cannon, but I missed his cannon, guys. Okay, so I will put down my cannon, and then I will also put down my Muskie, as I don't have Elixir for Skeleton Giant, and it could be very expensive for defense. Okay, so Muskie will do a good job in cleaning the push, and here I have Elixir, but I will wait, guys. I think he is going to use his Skelly, so I will put down my Fire Spirit. So he also have to use his Ice Wizard, so I will log it, Let's wait, guys. We have a good damage lead right now. Okay, so here I will go in with my hog, and this time I will not miss his cannon. I hope so. Okay, so this time we got his cannon, but I don't think our hog will get some damage. Okay, so it got one shot, which is great. So now he is doing a counter push with his Royal Giant. So let's try to defend it, guys. I don't know what spell he has, as he didn't have shown any spell. Okay, so he have lightning. So his Royal Giant will get one shot, and I think bomb will clear all the remaining push. Okay, so I'm going in with my hog, and I will also use my EQ for his cannon. And he did place his cannon, but our EQ got it. So our hog got, I think, one shot maybe. Okay, so his Ice Wizard got a connection, and we have to stop this Royal Giant, guys. Okay, so he used his lightning, and he have a damage lead of 200, I think, now. So I'm going in with my hog, and let's use our EQ just in case if he use his cannon, and I think our hog will get two shots. So his tower is down to 785. So we are in a good situation. We have to win this game, guys. Okay, so I will push with my Giant Skelly and Hog, and I will not allow him to use his Royal Giant. Okay, so I will do the push, guys. Okay, I'm going in with my Hog, and I will use my EQ. Okay, so he used his cannon, but our EQ will get it. So we did got the damage of EQ, and I think Bomb will do a good job in doing the defense. Now I think we can cycle our spell and finish the match. And let's see. Okay, so here I will send my Hog from this side, and I will use my EQ. I know he is going to use his cannon, but we will get the damage of EQ, guys. And I think our Fire Spirit will get the connection maybe. So he used his Ice Wizard, and I think we just need one more EQ to finish the match. So this is it, guys. GG's to him, and let's move on to the next match. Going against Royal Giant is quite an easy match, guys, as Royal Giant can't do much in against this deck. So here I'm in the match, and we don't have Hog in our first hand. So I'm starting with Fire Spirit, and I will split my Skelly from the back. So he used his Dark Prince, and I will use my Giant Skelly for his Dark Prince. I think his charge will be finished on that Skelly, and then our Giant Skelly will get the connection. So he used his Mini P.E.K.K.A. So I will also use my Muskie. And let's see, Mini P.E.K.K.A. will be taken out by Muskie or not. So he used his Zap just to distract our troop. And here you can see that our Giant Bomb got some damage on his Goblin Giant. I'm going in with my Hog. He used his Electro Wizard. Okay, so we have cannon for his Electro Wizard, and I will also surround it using my Skelly. So this is a Sparky deck, guys, and going against a Sparky deck is not that hard a match, but we can, I think, easily counter it as we have Giant Skelly in our hand. So I will start with my push. I will send my Fire Spirit, and I think Fire Spirit will get the connection. I will use my Muskie from the back, and then I will use my Giant Skelly. Okay, so he is going in with his Sparky from the opposite lane. So he is kiting my Giant Skelly using his Goblin Giant, and let's see what he is going to do next. I think he is going to rage now, and our Giant Bomb will get the connection with this Sparky. Okay, so we have to stop this Sparky, guys. So this was a bad log on my part, as I could have waited for Giant to die, and then I could have used my log. So his Sparky got some connection, and still our Princess Tower is alive, and it's on 342 health. I know in this deck they don't have a big spell, so he have to spend elixir on sending truck, then only he can be able to take out this Princess Tower. So we have to do a good defense, guys, here. So here I will put down a Muskie and cannon as he is coming from the left lane, and we are back to our cannon. So I will also use another cannon just to distract his Mega Minion and his Giant. Okay, so let's see what he is going to do. I will also use my Giant Skelly at the center of the arena. As you can see that I want to see what he's going to do now. I don't have cannon here, so I will cycle it back. So here I'm back to the cannon, and our Hog has got the connection over there. You can see that. Okay, so his spear gobs are getting the connection, and his Dark Prince is coming from that lane. So I will just put on my Giant Skelly. So it was on the last moment, guys. So this was a very close match. So GG's to him. And I think you guys have enjoyed the video. So this is the match, guys, which I didn't able to record, and I just have this half of the match. So this was against 2.6 Hawk Cycle, and this guy was very good with his 2.6 skills. And here I was about to lose the match, but somehow I came back from this. Okay, so here you can see that he is about to kite my Giant Skelly, and then I will just use my another Giant Skelly from here. So he is coming in with his hog, and here I will put down my cannon like this. So the only mistake that he did was that he used his fireball on my Princess Tower, as he could have gone on that cannon. If he would have used that fireball on my cannon, then he could have won. So this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe it. And see you in the next video, guys. Take care, bye bye, and stay tuned.